Hi everybody! When you're not out Nordic walking with your poles, there are lots of exercises you can do, stationary conditioning exercises, indoors and outdoors. So I want to show you 10 today. So exercise along with me, or you can watch and try these on your own at a later date. Let's start with a warm-up. We'll start in a plie position, poles out the front. Plie is just a big knee bend with the toes and knees turned out. Alright, throughout all these exercises, you want to be pulled up through the navel. Rib cage lifted, shoulders down. Breathing in and out. Let's get the blood flowing. Let's add a little bit of arm here. So a nice circle with the right arm, then the left arm. Then we'll do both together. Out and around. So lots to think about here. Keep the knees pushing out to the side. Keep the body nice and tall. We're going to do that all one more time. One more circle right and left. Both together. Excellent. Okay, here's the next little bit. We're going to take one leg out the front, take it out. We're going to hinge forward. We're going to come up tall and put the feet together. Maybe just a little bit faster. Out and hinge and up. It's just a little sort of mini stretch for the back of the leg. Yes, just to wake those hamstrings up. Let's do one more time each side. If you need to do more of these, of course, do more. Modify any exercise we do today to fit your body. All right, here's our first exercise. It's lunges. I don't have a lot of room here, so feel free to do a lot more than I'm doing. I'm going to put my poles out the front and take a big step and sink down. I'm going to take another big step and sink down. Do as many of these as you can or as you like, and then walk on a tightrope backwards. See if you can get your toes and heels to connect back there. Your poles are here to help you, one or two of them on the ground, whatever you need. And then we start again. Put your poles out the front first. Chest lifted, down you go. Yep, obviously, the deeper the lunge, the more challenging it is. Tightrope back. Yes, poles are there to help you. I'm going to try it all one more time. Poles go out first, chest stays lifted, so my ears, my shoulders, and my hips are all in one nice straight vertical line. Down we go. And up. Maybe you have a nice long hallway you can go down and do a few more of these than I'm doing. Excellent, good. Next exercise is a bent over row. I'm going to turn sideways so you can see. Bend your knees a little bit. We've still got this lovely tall erect posture. So we're going to hinge forward from the hips. Hinge forward. We're going to pull up and squeeze the shoulder blades down and then stand up. Yes? Hinge forward, pull up and down. Little change, a little faster. Let's go down and up and now lift them overhead. Let's stay down here. Hook and down, lift overhead. Body's frozen. It's just your arms that are moving, your shoulders and your elbow joints. Tummy's pulled in. Shoulders are pressing away from your ears. Make sure you're squeezing your shoulder blades together, creating some resistance here. Our poles aren't too heavy, so we have to use some imagination here and create some resistance. Bring yourself up to the top. We're on to our next exercise. We're going to lift one knee up. We're going to lift it up, put it down, take it to the side, other side, up, put on the brakes, take it out to the side and down, up and out. Lift it up and down. When you take it to the side, make sure that your toes and your knees are pointing to the front of the room so we get the outside of the hip exposed. That's what we're trying to use instead of the big, strong front of the thigh. Let's do a few more. Up and out. Lift and down. Up and out. Hope you're still lifted through your center. Hope your shoulders are still relaxed. Here's our last one. Up and out and lift and down. Let's do a balance. Got a few balance exercises here today. So a little bit of balance in all of these exercises, I think. And back and tap. I call this the clock balance. Yes, so it's like 12 o'clock, 3 o'clock, 6 o'clock in. Yes? See if you can get the leg all the way to the back. It's that last bit. way back there. It really requires your glute to do a lot of work. If you need a little harder, we could go down, down, and then we could come up in a stork stand. Yep. And of course, you can take your poles, one or both of them, off the ground at any time. So this supporting leg should be getting tired, yes? The outside of the hip. I think we'll stop here. Let's change to the other side. Let's start slowly. So we go out the front, we go way out the side, all the way around to the back, and then in. A little faster. Yeah, front. I like to bend this supporting leg too, yes? And back, and in, out. Okay, let's add the stork stand next time. Here we go. So we've got a change in level. Down, and down, and down. Nice and high. Out, and out. You need both those poles on the ground. Out. Maybe you can take one off. Maybe you can take them both off. Yes. This is the kind of workout where you need to listen carefully. Maybe not watch quite as much. You really need to look at a spot. We've got 2 more of these to really maintain your balance. Yes? Out, and out, and out. Lift up. Good. Next exercise is squats. Get your feet a little wider than hip width apart. Just sort of a natural turnout. My turnout's just a tiny bit here. Now it's really important that you're pulled up. We're going to sit back on an imaginary chair. Yep, and then we're going to push through the feet and come up. You can have your poles up here, or you can put them down on the ground if you need a little more stability. Sink down, keep your chest lifted. You should be looking ahead, not so much down at the ground in front of you. Let's go a little bit faster. Let's go down and up. Very smooth. Pretend you have an exercise band wrapped around your thighs here and create some resistance, a little bit of pressure against that band. Let's do 2 pulses at the bottom. Let's go 1, 2, and up. Little pause. 1, 2. Let's try 3. We're almost done. 3, 2, 1, and up. Go. 3, 2. We'll do 4 pulses at the bottom. We'll just do that twice and then we'll be done. 4, up, last, 4, and 3, and 2, and 1, and up. Good. Feet apart. How about something nice and simple? How about some hula hooping? So bend your knees as much, as little as you like. Let's go the other way. Just loosen up your hips. All right. Let's take our poles. Let's take the boot tips. Find a wall and secure them where the wall and the floor meet. And then get your feet about a foot length away from the wall. We're back to the squat position, but we're going to try and move this into the upper body instead of the lower body. So we're going to sink down, tap your bum to the wall. You're going to take your shoulder blades back to the wall. You're going to hinge forward, and then you're going to push yourself up. Let's try it again. So let's go down, down, down. Take your shoulder blades back. Push on the base of your handles. On the ledges, up you come. Now could you make your arms do some more work? Push down on the ledges of your handles. Go back and forward. Push yourself up with your arms. Down, tap the wall, back, keep pushing down. Yes, can you push yourself up with your arms? Let's do a few more. Push down, resist. Sit tall. Push down and up. Again, buttons to the wall and back and forward. I think 2 more should do it. Tap the wall. Sit tall. We've got this resistance happening through the upper body, the arms, throughout this entire exercise. Down and back. Forward and up. Very nice. All right, balance. Balance exercise. Let's stand on our best balance leg. This is my best balance leg. Take 1 pole and put it in front of you. Okay, a few inches in front of that foot. Try this with me. Stand on that one leg and reach forward and tap your knee and then tap your shoulder. You can go at time to the music or you can just find your own beat, whatever you like. And up. So you'll find you have to bend this knee to get down there, yes? You can take the pole off the ground if you like, or you can leave it on the ground or do a bit of both. Don't worry too much about the leg that's off the ground. Just let it do what it wants to do. And your balancing foot will be moving around inside your shoe. That's normal. Could you reach a little bit lower, below your knee? Then tap your shoulder. So we're down on the shin and up. If you're still finding this too easy, you could tap your shin, your shoulder, and then reach overhead, just for a little extra complexity. Tap your shoulder, reach up. Can you reach down any further? If you could go to your ankle next time, see how far you can get down. Now there's a reason that that pole is there. All right. Reach your ankle. Can you get the pole? My pole may be too far in front of me now. Let's see what happens. Woo! Got it. Let's try the other side. So that was your good side, right? So let's see what happens here on your side that's not your best balanced side. But now you know what we're doing, right? So here we are. The fatigue should be here in the outer hip and the thigh. So we're going to reach down and tap the knee and then tap the shoulder. Find something to look at, probably down on the floor, tap and up. This knee keeps bending and straightening. Use this pole as needed for assistance in stability. Can you tap a little lower below the kneecap? I'm just thinking my pole is not too far out there. I'm going to move it in a little further. Tap and up and tap. Can you go a little further down your shin? You've got that pole to help you. Remember, put it down when you need to. I'm going to try and touch my shoe this time. And now I'm going to try and get my pole. Yay! Got it. Have a little bit of a cool down. Poles are here. Roll your shoulders back. Take a deep breath in, up. Ah, stretch over to this side. Up and over to this side. Yep, back to the center. Down we go. Try not to let the rib cage pop out too much here, but do lift up, 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 over to one side. Over to the other side. Yep, center and down. Give me a few hula hoops just for fun at the end. Let's go the other way. Around and around and around. Good, hang on to your poles. Very last bit. Lift up one pole, take it up and back, and then look over that shoulder. Rotation of the spine. Shoulders are down, away from the ears. Bring them back together. Last bit. Up and over. Look behind you, shoulders down. Bring them back together. That's it. Thanks, everybody.